All right, here we go. The slow and go method of building a network marketing business doesn't work. I've tried that for about 2.5 years now, and it doesn't work. So it's time to put a little urgency in my business. I'm here to build an empire. I'm here to make 7 figures. I'm not here to make piddly checks. So we're going to put it in gear. I'm going to burn some rubber. My name's Wayne Park Sr. I'm from Bardstown, Kentucky, the most beautiful small town in America. I've been a Saturday night stock car racer. I've been crewed on race teams. I've been a skydiver. I've made over 500 jumps skydiving. I've been spent the majority of my adult life as a semi-truck driver. About 20 years doing that. The last 5 as an owner-operator. And here a few years back, I got a taste for network marketing. I could see what it could do for you. Somewhere along the line, I came to the realization that working for somebody else was not going to build my dreams. All I was doing was building their dreams. And so I got into network marketing. I went through a couple different businesses, different types of businesses, that sort of thing, in internet businesses and networking businesses, just different types, and I got with a company that we've been in a travel business that we really worked that one hard, and it didn't work out because we were doing all this work, and then the people that we were doing the work for, they would go on the internet and find the trips for less than what we could do it for. So that didn't work out very well. But it was fun trying, and it was and then I got into another business that was it was a startup. My first check with them was over $5,000, but it was a startup, and it went not much more than it got started up. It fell apart, and that was the end of the those checks like that. So I was getting a little irritated, a little frustrated with network marketing because it wasn't coming together the way I wanted it to. I could see the vision, but it just wasn't coming together. I was driving a semi truck at the time that one fell apart. I'd taken off a couple of days for an uncle's funeral. I was driving my own truck at that time. It was leased on to a company, and I'd taken off a couple of days for a funeral. And after those 2 days, I went back in, and the owner of the company, I asked him, where I was going next, where he was sending me next. And he said, "Well, I'm not sending you anywhere. I don't need you no more." And he canceled my lease. So here I am with a semi truck, payments, and no job, nowhere to, at that time, I was burnt out with the trucking business. I'd spent hours upon hours, 18-hour days, away from home a couple weeks at a time, and it was just, I was burnt out. So I called a friend of mine who had 2 or 3 trucks and asked me if he wanted to buy my truck, and he bought it. I stayed unemployed about 5 or 6 months. I come across a job in the paper that I'm doing now, working for a medical testing company as a courier. So I'm still driving, I'm still out and about, excuse me. And anyway, this medical testing company hired me, and about the time I was getting ready to go to work, over the years I've had problems with joint pains in my knees and in my ankles, and it would get to the point where I could barely walk because it hurt so bad. And that's what this did. Shortly after they hired me and give me a start date, my knee started acting up, and I was supposed to start on the Monday, and I couldn't hardly walk. And I thought, how am I going to do this? I called their human resource department, told them what was going on, and they were kind enough to give me a week. They pushed my start date back a week, and I went to the doctor, and I really don't like doctors. I never have. I don't know why It just, I don't like doctors. I don't like going and getting the whole ordeal. And then I don't take medicines. I don't want to take them. So anyway, I had to do something. So I went to the doctor. He poked around on my knee, and I told him I hadn't had any kind of physical injuries to it, that I hadn't tore anything, I hadn't fell down or done anything to them, that the pain would come and go. It might last a week and it might last 3 months. So like I said, he poked around on them, and he said, well, I don't feel anything broken, which I'd already told him that. And he sent me over to have a $2,000 MRI done over to the hospital. And he said, in the meantime, here's your anti-inflammatory. And he wrote out a prescription for it. And he said, it's hard on your liver. And he said, I'm gonna send you over to get some lab work done, so that we can get your liver numbers and keep an eye on your liver in case this medicine starts messing with your liver. We'll know it, So anyway, I went over and had that done. Went over and had the MRI done, and it went back in for the consultation on the blood work and the what he found in the MRI. He come into the room. He said, the MRI, it shows you have rheumatoid arthritis. There's nothing broken or anything. Again, I'd already told him that. But anyway, you've got rheumatoid arthritis in your joints. Here's you another prescription for the anti-inflammatory, which I'd only taken 2 out of the first bottle, and this was 2 weeks later. Anyway, he wrote me another prescription for the anti-inflammatory, and then he wrote me a prescription for metformin and said, you've got diabetes type 2. Finished out the prescription, and he walked out of the room. No discussion about diabetes whatsoever. No discussion about nutrition, nothing. He just wrote the prescriptions and walked out. And I thought to myself then, there has to be a better way than doing it this way. And anyway, I went and checked out, and I went home and told my wife what was going on. And on the internet, my friend and business partner now, Melinda Wynn, had been, we were talking, and I told her what was going on with the joint pains and stuff. And she said, well, I've just joined another company that, I'm working with a doctor at this other company. His name's Dr. Wallet, and it looks like he'll be able to help you with that. The products that he has looks like they'll help you with that. And the way it's working out, it looks like it's a great business too, a networking business. And so anyway, I went ahead and joined under her, and I got some product. And since I've been on the Healthy Start Pack, I've not had any of the joint pain whatsoever. I don't take the prescriptions. The blood sugar numbers, they're all under control. So, it all come together at one time. I needed a product that could help my knees, which they did. I went to work for the testing company, and my knees hurt for 2 or 3 weeks, but it was under control. And after that, they just kept getting better and better. And I don't have any joint problems at all now. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. So here I've got, now I'm with a company that, Youngevity, that, they got fantastic products, over 1,000. The compensation plan will pay you an insane amount of money. It's a simple business, but you have to put the work in. And what I need to do now, and what everybody needs to do, is put urgency in their plan. Incorporate that into your business, in the way you're operating your business. Put urgency into it. Get it done now. This company is exploding with over 10,000 people a month joining, and it's our time to get started and to get going and to build our dreams. not somebody else's, but ours. It's time to take control of our lives, and that's what we can do here at Youngevity. I'm looking forward to speaking with you, and have an awesome day, and God bless you.